Hey, welcome back to another episode of Victor's Bizarre Bootleg Adventure, where we'll be taking different looks. Eh, different, taking a look at different items from all over the world that are bootleg related, but somehow end up here in the beloved jewel of the Caribbean, South Central America, known as Belize. With that introduction out of the way, I just want to show off the first thing. Today's episode will be more basically based on let's see, kind of like childhoodish kind of memory, but some of them just basically will be um basically random bootlegs. First thing we have is kind of like an old classic bootleg that's been around since basically forever. In England and parts of the Caribbean and parts of the world, this game is known as shoot and ladders. But in North America, especially in the United States, when you get a chance to go, let's say, to your local Target or Walmart or wherever, you'll find these in a big box, but it will be under another pseudonym, Shoots on Ladders. Right here we have the usual gubbins, how to play the game. And basically, if you don't really know how to play the game, it's basically this: you use these pieces, you roll the dice, you count from roll the dice 1 to 6, you go this way, and let's say if you land on 16, which no, well, let's use a better example. Let's say if you land here on 62, your little piece will go boop there. But let's say if you land on 1, because you have to start the game on the outside, you go from here to up there, up there, up there until you reach 100. And it's kind of usual, not very um exciting game, but it's kind of good if you want to pass the time or whatnot. An interesting fact that I remember about this is from our dear friend Simon Kwan for basically 2 quids. Anyway, back to the story. The side story is that the original shoot and ladder game that they had back in time in England when they were in Parker Brothers, I think. I don't remember who exact Parker Brothers or Milton Brothers. I forget what board game company was it. Anyways, when they were bringing over the game to the United States, parents on well, this is way back in the day. If you could tell by the design of some of these, that they kind of find the concept of using snakes as too scary. Scary. So instead of using the snake in the game, they substituted for shoots or slides, which in America they will know the game as Shoots on Ladder, but here in Belize and I guessing in England they will know it as the original game Shoots on Ladder. I think this is based on the 1950s, 1960s designs due to the way how I got this design here. I believe this was part of a board game series, and the way how the painting, the printing looked. And this I actually got like months ago, and they're still doing this. Well, back then it would be more bigger and less cheapy feeling. Anyways, off to the next stuff. Sorry, I just want to mention that with this little blooper here, I'm gonna mention something at the end that will remedy that. Next mention here is our little Doctor Toy set. See what we have here. Hold on. Yeah, a little Doctor Toy set. But if you're kind of OCD-ish and then you're seeing something right away, you're seeing that the Doctor Toy here have cooking, forks, knives, or whatever. Apparently, the company that created this, which was EQ Toys in China, of all places, I guess they had like a manufacturing error or something like that, so they used the backing from toy brand stuff and then they just stuck Dr. Toys with it. See what we got here? See? Food toys, blah blah, cooking. And have this thingy. Come here, Pooh. Yep, works. Cheapest plastic ever. effect. Yep. Only basically tape pulling it. A square bed, I mean a triangle bedpan, I guess. The thinnest, cheapest looking thermometer. Thinnest reading is Celsius. Really good with metric system. A stethoscope with a little hole at the bottom here if you can see it here. But right here you could barely see anything. Or you can't even see anything at all. So you're just pretending, ooh, I'm seeing germs. Urgh. And this. I guess it's supposed to be a heart monitor thing. And it says doctor said on it. Creative. Give it points for effort. Negative points. Alright, anyways. Usually those cheapy pieces of plastic, I remember usually getting like doctor toys when I was a kid. But they weren't really as crappy as these. Sure, they weren't really the best in the world. Well, the ones I got way back in the past, but they were really nice. Some of them have good design, some of them have good molding. And I remember once for Christmas, I actually got this really nice doctor set from my parents. It has the case, it has the stethoscope, it looked actually like almost like a professional doctor kit, which you don't really find, which you won't even find anymore, which you won't even find back then, let alone now. I'm really glad to have it and I play with it for a very long time till I lose all the pieces and it just simply went away. Anyway, a last bit of thing because I just want to make this short is this. Stay right there. Just have to raise the camera a little bit. Varsity Hero Team. Fight for justice and against evil. Well, normal, fake as what call it? Gundam type of toy. Let's see if we can get in full view. Oh no, I destroyed the magic of cinematography. What will I do now as for a living? If we notice here all the usual Goblin fake choking hazard warning in different languages such as English, Arabic, Spanish, English. I really not to, let's see, it's not the three sad onions here. The glare from the toys making it hard. Ooh. He really looks glum in this one here. Symbol of European Union, made in China. But we don't know what's the friggin' number. Anyway, let's go back. Absolutely nothing in the back. On the back. Manufactured by a new friend actually. Hong Fang. Let me see that. Hong Fa Toys Factory. Qingying, Hangzhou, Guangdong, China. Magic Source Limited. Our dear old distributor in California. Again, we got this from the dear great shop of Simon Kwan for $3.95 these, which is basically like $2. Well, in the United States, you'll find these at your local dollar store. And this actually reminds me of the toy that is currently selling at the dollar store, right? At Dollar Store. Belize's version of dollar store. But anyway, the molding looks pretty good. Plastic feels like the same plastic for these crappy toys here. But anyway, like most of these toys, they come with a red LED light. Stop! Stop! Yeah, just like the other toy at the store. Except this has more fancier wing. This has less articulation. Let's check out the articulation here for a moment. Yeah, not really good articulation here. The legs do move. Boy. Sorry about that again. Like I mentioned later on, I'll be mentioning about that incident. Where's articulation? The wings do move a bit. Let's see if I have that in focus. Yeah, it does come, and it comes with its very own weapon. It has the shield. axe, sword, and a gun. Gundam. It really looks nice, well built-ish. As I just play with. Never mind. Ugh. Unusual toys like these do stick in, like for instance with the sword, and do stick in the slot. Now he'll defend the world. Yes, now he will defend the world. Anyway, that's your lot for this week. I just want to mention, sorry again, but the camera dropping again the second time in the review. Unfortunately, I don't really have any um, editing software to get rid of that. I can't even edit it on this phone, and it will take a long time till I get a monitor, computer monitor, to get my laptop up and running. And speaking of which, with the camera dropping, is that I'm actually planning to try to get a next tripod. I mean, a tripod for a camera phone. It might take at least week after next week or this week, depending on how everything works out. And then I'll be using that. Everything will be shot a little bit different, maybe a better angle. I just want to say sorry again, but and I hope I can make a better review. I'm trying to make the review short this week due to the fact of uploading loading problems, especially when it comes to uploading these episodes. The last week episode took almost 1.5 days to actually upload. It's really horrible. I'm not really sure why it kept doing that. It feels like the upload is getting worse. See, actually got this to work best. Like I say, the articulation of the legs are really horrible. Sure could do that. Oh, dang it. He won't be defending the world against evil. But at least he could blind us. So I just want to say thanks again for taking his time to watch the review. I'm really sorry, and then I hope I can do better next week at least. And I just want to say this is Victor's Bizarre Bootleg Adventure. Keep it bizarre. And if you have any bizarre bootlegs, feel free to drop them over here. You can DM me and then we can work things out. And I just want to say, defend the world! Ah!